with life tap, we could do a very, like, super low curve hunter, but I like doing value hunters. I'm gonna go hunter rogue still. It sounds more fun. Mifandi with the appreciated raids. Usually we get to see Mifandi. Hope you have a good stream. Hope we have a good stream. We had a good stream a couple days ago. A couple days ago we got 2 12s. That was great. Yesterday we got an 8, I believe. Stable hand selected breeder. I do like stable hand a lot. Take a rapid fire over a portal keeper. And yeah, if you're from Mifundi's raid and you don't know us, PayPal 17. We play Arena 6 days a week, and we, you know, we talk about like Star Trek a lot. That's about it. That's about it. Selective breeder this time. Thanks. What a stream. Oh, cooked food. Oh, it was sponsored content? Thorn Mantle, Spider, Wicked Stab. I like Thorn Mantle a lot. I'm gonna take Thorn Mantle. Maybe Wicked Stab's more interesting. I'm gonna take Thorn Mantle. Maybe I found that card. Celestial Shot is really quite good, especially when we've already got cards like Rapid Fire. Let's take it. Just had to make dinner, okay. So we cooked food. I'm like, you know, big elaborate, you know, Hello Fresh sponsored thing or something. And I'm just... No, Mifandi needs food badly. Ambush versus Eviscerate. We're gonna take Eviscerate. I don't hate Ambush, but it's just unreliable. There. Oh, no, it's not. I was like, is that the Yogg Titan that just got changed today? It's not. It's the Wheel of Yogg. Do we think we can cast 10 spells? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. We might get there. We might get there. There are some cheap spells in Rogue. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot, but as soon as I pick the Wheel of Yogg, we're not going to get offered any more good spells. Zola can work. Kenwu can work. I took the Yogg. Another legendary. Tess versus the Grand Empress versus the Oblivitron. Now, Oblivitron's terrible. If I says, I'll put my computer in a refrigerator to cool it down. Wait, did you seriously do that? Life for travel man. Yeah, dude. I've thought about that idea. People are saying, Tess Instapick. Oh, yeah, because this will play all of the Hunter cards. All of the Hunter cards we've played. So it'll just start shooting rapid fires everywhere, and it'll drop some minions. It'll do a celestial shot into my own face. Yeah, I guess we'll take Tess. Empress with tall waggle scheme. There's a plan, Ziff. There's a plan. It's for lethal on your own face. Yeah, it could happen. It could big time happen. It'll be exciting to see. Baron's doing the dance, the test dance. The show drain says thought they saw a Twitch bug on another channel's prediction results pop up. It said you win. Still missing spent points. The points you bet are still in the new gamble. I don't know anything about that. Maybe. I mean, maybe if you like refresh, or maybe the next day, maybe it'll resolve itself. But I don't know. The only Mount Seller deck. Only what? Like the look, you're saying? Sweet Tooth's okay. I like Disposal Bot. Claw Machine's pretty good, but let's take Deafen. I actually like Deafen. It's a spell. It's a spell for Yogg. We take Yogg, we'll lean a little more heavily into spells. I don't like the Injured Marauder. Let's take the Proud Defender. The Hecklebot's terrible. Foxy Fraud's pretty okay. It works with a card like Eviscerate. Dancing Cobra's pretty good, though. I think I prefer this card. One Hit Wonder's very good. I'm gonna take it over Gorilla Bot. Stanford Straps is very good. And it's a spell for Yogg. So there's like the fur in general.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
I just need to press that button since it's a new button. Tackle grip's pretty good. Tracking could get us kind of 2 spells for Yogg, but I think we'll take the tentacle grip. Harmonic hip hop's actually pretty good, though. Swashbuckler's fun. Let's take a fun good. One Hit Wonder's still really good. Another disposal bot. Try to keep our health up. Take a quick shot over a piercing shot, or do I want piercing shot? I think our curve right now is low enough to take quick shot. Debatable. Even waggle pick's interesting. You could, like, I don't know, have the waggle pick equipped, spin the wheel of Yogg, and then swing the waggle pick to return Yogg to hand. I don't know, it's complicated though. Let's just take quick shot. Marked shot too. There's some spells for Yogg. I barely even looked at that 8-mana rush, which is a good card. Take a Shadow Step. The Tolvir does help us, but yeah, I'm still looking for spells for Yogg. We got some good Shadow Steps like Disposal Bot and Swashbuckler. Balefire Deadeye is fine, but there are a lot of weapons around. I think we'll take Restaurant. Deadly Poison is a spell for Yogg, but I don't think I'm going to take that. There's a spell. There's a spell, Animinion. Super, super good in general and good for this deck. Plagiarize is okay, but the creation's really strong. Another Deafen over a Hogsteed. Still thinking about Yogg. Hipster gives us a spell, and it's fun. Mic Drop's interesting. Frostwing's really strong. Yoink is a spell for Yogg, but we can take Frostwing. Beatboxer's pretty strong, but I think I'll still take Sunwell Initiate. I don't know. Is there a reason for us to take Beatboxer over Sunwell? This looks fun. We got some big RNG. We got some big RNG, including the Wheel of Yogg. I'm gonna get better and better with each passing day. Blizzard has like 0 plans to even attempt to do anything about it. Yeah, they've talked about dealing with bots and doing ban waves, but those work much better for constructed, not arena at the moment. So yeah, it is frustrating. It's very frustrating. Yesterday the stream ended at 5-3, and at 5-2 we fought a barcode account. Let's pick 28. Let's pick 28. I think I'm still gonna take the Sunwell here, but Beatboxer is interesting. Aerosmith can be pretty good. We do have some cheap spells. I don't really want the Razormane that badly anyway. Last pick. Another Scorpid. Another Scorpid. Fantastic minion. Fantastic, giving us another spell for Yogg. Alright, so I think we do have plenty of spells for Yogg to work in this deck, fortunately. Here's how many spells, you're wondering? I bet we have like 15, honestly. Let's see. 1, 3. This could give us a spell, but it's far from guaranteed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. So I bet we have 15. We actually have 16 spells. With a possibility of a couple more, but we have 16, like, roughly guaranteed. Capo says they're excited for this deck. Okay. Again, big thank you to Fundy with the raid. It's a cool deck to have. After the raid, let's change the title to Spin the Wheel of Yogg-Saron.
We need
Douglas. Cosmic redeems a Rocket Man. Rocket Man. We did do a Rocket Man after this this game. After this game. Rocket Man to 12, baby.
I love a little fiddle.
There's a condition to for a few bucks on runes to play more arena, but you have to do that. Oh, with all the barcodes around, I gotcha. Yeah, I've never really spent money on arena. Maybe 1 time? Maybe 0 times. Unclear. But yeah, it's always been a question. People ask, I'm like, I have no idea. You know, it's like, how many people spend money on arena versus just spending gold? You know, how much money does arena make them? I have no idea. Only Blizzard knows. If I'm gonna be here for the Rocket Man. Ooh, a bunch of bananas with Aerosmith is crazy. Plus, it's 3 spells for Yogg-Saron. Alright. Great. An immediate combo and gets closer to Yogg if we can draw Yogg. And once the middle curve is strong, most of my curves, I draft a lot of 3s. A lot of 3s. They got a super high roll 2 right there. I can deafen it, actually. Pretty easy turn here. Aerosmith. Deafen. Bunch of bananas. I'm gonna get him completely off board because I'm me. Never face. I cash runestones when I'm like $20, 3, maybe 4 times. Yeah, I mean, I spend a lot of money on runestones. A lot of money. We're talking like $1,000 a year. But I don't spend it on Arena, right? I spend it on pre-orders and skins and signature card bundles, you know, whale bundles. So I spend a lot of money on runestones. It just doesn't go directly into Arena. Here's what's nasty, though. Sure is. If we sacrifice the bananas to Yogg, if there's anything old gods like, it's potassium. Chaos and potassium. We can go Frostwing, bunch of bananas. We can just mark shot here. We can do like Titanford Trap's dagger. Well, yeah, we could do this. I'm still looking for bait and switch, really. But at this point... we're gonna dagger down the 3-1 anyway, I believe. Alright. I don't buy skins as much as Pikachu do. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I mean, they make... whether you're paying cash or runestones, it's really the same to them. But you're right, yeah. Sometimes it's runestones, sometimes it's cash. The reason I often do get runestones is because, you know, I'll buy... you know, I'll go in through the Amazon App Store and buy runestones through the Amazon App Store with Amazon coins and get, you know, it used to be like a 18% discount. Now it's a 10% discount, which is a shame. You know, the 18% discount was better, obviously. There's what's the exchange rate? Well, on runestones to cash? 1-to-1. Cluck gets the first sub of the day with 8 months of sub. Very appreciated.
This is where the fun begins.
You're doing the dance and Cosmic Redeemed. Redeem the Rocket Man dance. We'll be doing that after the game, provided I remember. Yes, thank you very much for the 8 months of sub. Almost up to the red badge at 9 months, which is a good badge. I like that badge.
Much time.
I figured that might be Freezing Trap trying to get rid of these buffs. Never ever face. Never ever face. I just missed 4 face damage. Because that's the way I am.
Honor guide me.
Always Leok. Right now, if we play a spell, it's going to activate the Brave. Unless we get, like, Deadly Shot here. And see, if I play Freezing Trap, it still activates the Brave. Dreads with the raid. Man, we got a raid from a funny. We got a raid from Dreads. Feeling the love of the community today. Man, this Brave is going on. We'll get Big Shot for Dreads in just a moment. As soon as I figure out what the heck I'm doing. There's the Frenzy activation. Kills the Leok. They're at 16. We had the 8 months of sub from Gluck. We got 47 months of sub from Chili, who says this is the way. Some thunder. Wonder if they're gonna fall for the bait and switch here. Wait, hold on. Let's wait. Just a backpack play. I've not tried the backpacking that is so popular right now. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, I've seen a little bit of gameplay. A little bit. I saw Educated Collins playing. I haven't tried any of it myself. I saw a screenshot. I saw a screenshot that Judge posted. And they said, like, you know, this is my best build ever. Super excited about it. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on in this screenshot. I have no clue. Capoeiro says, Cosmic is at the very moment playing the backpack game. All right, here we go on. There's 47 months from Chile.
This is the way.
There you go, 47. Fun, pretty easy to get into. I guess I'd like to play a little bit of it just so I know what I'm looking at when people post screenshots. I don't know, if you want to see professional backpacking along with excellent arena play, make sure you check out Dreads. Do the Moobot shout too, which will say the backpack battles. Alright, dedicate that win. Dedicate that win to Chili. To Chili with 47 months of sub. It's the Star Trek number. To Cluck with 8 months of sub. And then I have to make a fool. You know, we play Arena 6 days a week here. We play Arena 6 days a week. Bert burns up 100,000 channel points. I appreciate you being here. You gotta be here a lot. You gotta be here a lot to burn 100,000 channel points. I don't burn currencies, but you do. But yeah, we got the raid from Afundi, we got the raid from Dreads. Got 2 subs, and we also have to make a fool of ourselves, because Cosmic Camel, one of the biggest spoilers of the stream, I can't say stream, redeemed the Rocket Man. Only redeemable once per day. Time to make a fool.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
I still need to make myself fade away at the end, but I've never, like, programmed that. Alright, 1 win, no loss. The 1 Rocket Man a day. Redeemed by Cosmic, apparently doing some back battles. But I save those points, unsubbed, and no bets. Give a sub right now, though.
For Doomhammer.
We meet again, War Chief.
Let's see, there's Young. Guess I'll keep the dancing Cobra. 90 seconds left on a potential hype train, by the way, at 62% of level 1. I was talking about rune stones. I mean, it's so close to 1-to-1.
Job done.
It's so close to 1-to-1.
Wise to wish you a happy Hallow's End.
Happy Hallow's End.
That was a gift yesterday, 2 days ago. Rolling with the sub as well, up to 93% of a hype train level 1, but only a minute left. That's 3 subs. That's 3 subs. Let's do another. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
3 subs. 3 subs in the hype train. I appreciate 7 months going above the green badge. Easy silence. Yeah, I guess. Not completely happy about it, but I guess. Am I going to silence and buff the next beast, or am I going to do 2 damage? Well, once it's silenced, I guess the damage doesn't matter. Rowan also gifts out a sub very, very generously and does start a hype train.
Got him. I see
you, Wedge. Good work.
Alright, they've been rolling with their own sub and a gifted sub. Hype Train activates and refreshes. You want any of the level 1 currently Hype Train emotes. You can get on the train. You can get on the train with a sub or a gifted sub like Roland, or 100 bits or more. Or also the Hype Chat, but nobody uses the Hype Chat. They like read all the chat anyway, or I try to. Why is the card so hyped in the arena? I hate so bland. Oh wait, Jukebox Chub? Which card are we talking about? Which card are we talking about? This is yeah. It's something that offers continuous power with a lot of health on 2 mana. It's hard to kill. I think it's less bland than a 2 mana 2/3. If you're dropping someone on 2 mana, this is a little more interesting. Huh? And yeah, we hope the opponent can't buff the 0/4, but they did get a discover off of it. It's still kind of annoying. Now, I don't know if they'll fall for bait and switch, but we'll still take it. You could go hidden meaning if you think they're never going to go for this bait and switch. They're saying meaning anyway. Freezing trap could be pretty good here, but that makes them get even more value because they'll get to discover another mecha later, most likely. Now, the big choice is, do you want to play the dancing cobra body or not, or wait for it to get poisonous? Maybe I actually will dagger.
Not much time left.
Kind of a tough call right now.
Grime Street sends its regards.
They've discovered mech. They have like 5 other cards, more than we got. 2.5 minutes left on the level 1 hype train. And again, if you get on the hype train, you'll have all the level 1 hype train emotes. They're adorable cartoon animals. I don't know which ones are level 1. I know that the last one there, the giraffe lurk, is all the way at level 5, but... Another gorilla bot. All they are doing is discovering mechs. Ugh. Oh.
Prog Gnome Funky's real music.
Melomania. I can't do much with that right now, but Feral Spirits, if they don't have a Shaman AoE, like Lightning Storm, this could force them to activate the bait and switch. Hype train about to end with 50 seconds left in the timer. Last call. They magnetize. Here's the bait and switch. They have 2 mana left after it. Oh, they're gonna go over there, actually? Okay. They spend 2 mana, which they do. They forge. If they spend 2 mana, we get our 3-cost card. Oh, it's a really good one, actually, because if we dagger again, we can get this, we can get the buff off this. Okay, this has to die. If we're willing to take 5 damage, I think we are. We could just go rapid fire, hero power. We could also... So I do want to get a dagger up because I want this buff. I can Celestial Shot this. We still get the we get the +2 spell damage next turn. It's not your next spell this turn. It continues to apply. Alright, there goes Hype Train level 1. If you're on the hype train and didn't have all the level 1 emotes, you should have got one. appreciate rolling with their sub and a gifted sub. Chili with their sub and Cluck with their sub. Turn the tides. X2, well, they took out our stuff, unfortunately. We can do a heck of a lot of face damage still. I mean, the spell damage boost and everything else we got.
Calm down. Grime Street sends its regards.
Maybe I should have still played the Dancing Cobra instead of redaggering. I probably should have. Helps against taunts. But they have to taunt and heal. And even a taunt only steps one down. I don't know. Looks good. Looks good right now. They need massive healing. And then we have 6 mana. Salt rope, or are they looking for an answer? This is lethal, a bit more than lethal. Bit more. 1 over if they have a taunt. Exact if they taunt an armor. I don't know. They could just be saying right now a phrase I often say. I hate Smork. I hate Smork. I've got more cards than them. I have an amazing deck. I got 2 Titans in my deck. This hunter just smorks me down. Super sad. But I'm the hunter, so I'm happy.
No. Calm down.
Alright, easy to open. Yep. Like I said, dedicate that when we dedicate the last one to Dreads and my family with the raids, and dedicate this one to everybody on the hype train. Everybody on the hype train, especially Rowan, gifting out that sub additionally. 2 wins, no loss. We do have, let's see, can I find it? It's kind of tradition. It's kind of tradition. Thanks to Pax with the follow, I appreciate it. It's kind of tradition to play like 20 seconds of this clip. Where is it? Is it in meme clips or did I put it in reaction clips? Broke that in spirit, had nothing left. Fine, alright. Said broke that man's spirit, they had nothing left. This is what they said at the end of this match then.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
There you go. There you go. You're gonna have the rogues more. Octo redeems the Star Director of the Day. Only one day. I'll play the swoop. I'll play the swoop too. Where's the swoop? Where's the swoop? Dealer's choice, says Acto. Let's find one. Let's find one. Try to dig back into the archive a little. See if we can find. See if we found one we've played in a while. Let's see with the Star Trek toy ship in a while. Really? I almost always go. Almost always do that when the Star Trek Day is redeemed. That only happens once a day. Probably wandering. In me, no bait and switch this time, which is kind of unusual.
I'm gonna win big.
I don't know if Octo has seen us play this one. We've played this one. We've played this one a couple of times, but I don't know if we've played it while Octo's been here. And they had the Vix hype emote, so it seems appropriate. It seems appropriate. We played like 2 seconds of it the other day. Doggy Biscuit's really good. John says, Lacey tells that space doesn't exist. You take yourself to Star Trek and Star Wars for years. Yeah, it's true. Space does not exist, so pretty much we're stuck with Law and Order now, you know? That's what I've devoted myself to now. I need a metaverse, right? And there's like 10 Law and Order series. So, that's the new hotness. That's the new hotness. We'll mostly be doing Law and Order trailers for the foreseeable future because space doesn't exist. You're right. Finally, someone's brave enough to speak the truth around here. Trying to decide exactly how we want to do this right now. Right now, I think the goal is just to have them play some adventurers and we like take them out with disposal bot. Doing some NCIS. Now Law and Order, so yeah. Hey, actually, we got a good deck today. This deck's fun. This deck's fun. It has a lot of, you know, we haven't played this yet, but replay every card from the class you've played this game. So our primary class is Hunter. But this will still count rogue cards. Like, anytime we play a rogue card, like this one-hit wonder is a rogue card, it counts for Tess. So, normally, this card is supposed to work with rogue cards, because it is a rogue card. And you're supposed to use rogue cards to discover spells from other classes, and then it replays those. But because it's dual class right now, we can just draft cards from other classes, which actually is rogue, because it's our hero. It's confusing, but it works. And we've got Yogg, and we've got Yogg-Saron, which spins a wheel of destiny that does various interesting weird things. We got some fun. We got some fun in this deck. Access fun is good.
Much to think about.
I'm gonna go this way, actually. Now I've got 2 1/3 poisons. And I've got a poison over here. We're very poisonous. So maybe just bad time with Star Trek Shows D. Maybe. I go with the Wheel of Masochism. That one I'm not so much into. Now the Wheel of Sadism. That's my wheel. Jim Esther says, so say we don't wait about the wheels.
I got soul shots to feel.
This is perfect. This is perfect. They got 5 health on board, and we got 5 damage right here. Has Tess normally interact with dual class cards such as Deafen? Normally it doesn't work. Normally it doesn't work. It still says, well, that's a part rogue card. It counts as a rogue card. But because Deafen is Rogue Priest, and neither of them is our main class Hunter, I believe it will cast it. Oh, shoot. I've got Yogg-Saron on my deck, and they've got the Prison of Yogg-Saron. We're about to get wrecked. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Can't attack unless you have spell damage. I don't have spell damage, unfortunately. They got exactly a explosive trap. That'd be pretty annoying here, because it would kill this and this. But they didn't. This is a little cheeky. I'm thinking of shooting the Arcane Watcher. Because, yeah, I can't really do anything with it anyway. Silence it. Ah, it's true, I could silence it. Well, I shot it now, so that has lower health.
Not much time left.
Grind Street sends its regards.
Insane combo going with Tess and Shadow Step. Ah, I actually also have Tess and Shadow Step. But yeah, I don't really have the right rogue cards to make this truly insane, I don't think. Deafen of their own.
The tomorrow constellation is extra
What about Celestial Shot? Do you mean with cast, or do you mean Celestial Shot in general to make that card work? Yeah, I don't have it in hand, though. I don't have it in hand right now. Believe we can get a kill here. Yeah. That was the one card we didn't want to see right there. They're gonna get another Prison of Yogg to go off, which is annoying. I took Explosive Urbane Switch just because right now our priority is definitely damage. Alright, here comes the prison again. Okay. I got those to go off in the right order.
You didn't need that, did you?
Oh, shot myself in the face with rapid fire. And they just got a lot of power on board. We get the hidden meaning, but they've got taunts in our way. One Hit Wonder can take out one of the taunts. Tess can replay the One Hit Wonder. It's a complicated turn, but I think we can win. We're gonna lose a bunch of health, but oh, we also have Deafen. Yeah, wait. We also have Deafen. This is easier than I think.
Sends its regards.
I want to play Tess, but I don't know if Tess can ever screw me over. I'm just gonna take the lethal. I'm just gonna take the lethal. Alright, the Prison of Yogg. The second one was really strong, but not strong enough. Alright. Logic says we could have had a nice surprise if we got that Celestial Shot. Okay, here. Where's Octo? Octo, who does stream, by the way. A little shout for Octo. Breeze is hello there. Good to have you again. Yeah, Octo was streaming. We happy few. I think I actually streamed a really long time the other day, right? Star Trek show of the day. This is a longer one, but it's just kind of amusing. And like I said, with Octo doing the Vix hype mode, it seems appropriate.
伝説が帰ってくる。発信しろ。
Hashin Shiro, which apparently is engaged. Yeah, 7-9 cameo too. It's more than a cameo, really. She's in a lot of Picard, and she's in all 3 seasons. All right, there you go. Japanese Star Trek reminds you of me, and you can link. Huh? It's appropriate. 3 wins, no loss. Octo has needs. Now, wait, hold on. Let me.
Lord of
I was gonna say, I was just thinking, I'm like, I think I know the meaning of that phrase. Yeah, that. Yeah, Picard does it to one of the Romulans. Picard does it to one of the Romulans. There's a big laugh. There's a big laugh. And then somebody gets vaporized and the laughs go away. X never gave Picard a shot. Figured it was a cash grab. I don't think I would call it a cash grab. But yeah, the first two seasons. The first two seasons were definitely controversial in terms of people liking them or not. I liked them, but I did have problems with them. So I think they're worth giving a shot. But Picard season 3. Picard season 3 is the crowd pleaser. Picard season 3 is the reunion season. That's the season that if you enjoy Next Generation, you should absolutely see season 3 of Picard, in my opinion. Absolutely, absolutely, you should see it. Does Diamork Forger work with a full board? I don't even know what a Diamork Forger is. What's a Diamork Forger?
Come in here.
Exodus, Transmission, Voyager, and Deep Space Nine. But yeah, if you're all up on those 90s shows and you haven't watched the Lower Decks, you should also see that.
Stone fur is so soft.
Outs on them.
We're way ahead on board, but they just did some hand buffing. See. And we go links the thing.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Continues sobbing. He's very upset. Some more real kind of scary. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of scary stuff in Dual Class. It's going pretty well. It's been going better than the last several minutes for us so far. Sure it'll all fall apart soon.
Outs on them.
Easy trade to make. I think we will make that trade. Let him heal, but we could use Deafen. We could use Deafen. Maybe I will. A little off curve, though. Yeah, I did the opposite. I didn't let him heal. I didn't let them heal. I put him in 15 instead. Complete opposite play. So that's when Picard, Whoopi Goldberg's characters start their romance, right? So Whoopi Goldberg is briefly in season 2 of Picard, but they didn't bring her back in season 3 for the big reunion, unfortunately. Okay, we are pretty darn close to just straight up killing them. This gets us a little closer. There's a problem here. The problem is that if they can actually play, like, summon a whole board of dudes with, like, Stand Against Darkness, or if they could do this, maybe, we actually could fail to have lethal next turn. They'll have a Discover, though. They'll have a Discover a Hunter card. This one works, but not this turn. Only gets one secret, but all we're looking for is Explosive Trap. I'm not gonna rope it, but You know, look at their minion before selecting the trap. They might not believe I have explosive. I love it every time. Miss Psychic said Picard Season 1 is the fan pleaser. Some people would disagree. That means we could use a worm to guarantee 5 damage with piercing shot. Ah, interesting thought. Interesting thought, Flappy Bird. I like the idea. I like the idea. I wasn't thinking about it. Alright, 4 wins, no loss. Let's play one more. It's a classic delaying the secret a little bit. Let's go into the explosive. I mean, then we're gonna die next turn to the piercing shot anyway, but it's clutch explosive jab. If I was lower on health, it would be clutch. If they could have killed me, it would be clutch. We already had that piercing shot ready to go.
Queen Ashara!
My music will wash over you.
We need to have a talk.
I think we keep One Hit Wonder for later. I'm gonna toss Stable Hand too, actually. I'd rather look for Scorpid, I think. The Japanese Picard hits different. It does. It does. Although it still doesn't hit quite as hard as Japanese Riker. Japanese Riker hits really hard.
黙れと言ったんだ。これ以上余計な口を出すのはやめてもらおう。
Line Street sends its regards.
I go.
Command 8 could be huge if it goes late game. I don't know if this is going late game. They just made some plays. There we go. This sets up the deafen. Well, I don't need a deafen. I could just Celestial Shot. Deafen anyway. Okay. Mage Hunter, Hunter Rogue, 4-0. The Wheel of Yogg is right here. We haven't actually spun the wheel yet. Not yet. That's 3 spells for Yogg. That's 3 spells for Yogg right there. Let's go for it. Guess who? Quick shot the poison. Banana, the costume singer. They do draw a secret. Could be mage or hunter.
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
Conjurer's Calling. We could grab 2 2s right now and set up for later. I mean, the Molten Rune's exciting. It gives us even more spells for Yogg. But at this point, do we have enough? I'd really like to get a couple of 2s out of 1-1 right now, this early in the game. And very late in the game, we could split Mana Storm into 2 10s, technically. But we'll probably have used the Conjurer's Calling by then.
Circle round.
The second one, I mean. Conjure with GJ, no. Can we hold on to it that long? I don't know. What I do know is we've got 2 low rolls. You know, the 2-2-2s. The 2-2-2s are still a lot better than a 1-1, but both low roll 2s, unfortunately.
Run.
Burr, burr, burr. Okay, what do we got? We got... I think we'll just go barrel, eviscerate, trade a 2/2. We've got the Celestial Shop. We don't seem to need it right now.
I cannot strike that.
Keep it real.
Okay. 5 spells left for Yogg. We have 1, 2, 3. Some Butchers and Dopu is this is Lorthamar. This is the Blood Elf leader that we previously had a Hunter portrait for, but this is Lorthamar dressed up as, you know, the Godfather.
Stone fur is so soft.
As they love it.
You will sleep with the Murlocs tonight.
Keep it real.
I don't know if this one's still available. It could be. It's probably out of the shop by now. It's like 3 weeks old. Maybe even a month. Violence Portal takes out the poison. They get a pretty low roll. Scorpid. Piercing Shot could accelerate a victory, but I think I still want to just play the Titan Forge Traps. Hoping they can't clear the whole board, because I think I'm going to take open the cages. Maybe I should take Wandering. Right now I'm just trying to kind of prevent damage to our face. While we wait on this Millhouse combo and the Yogg. The Godfather's a wrestler who had a specific gimmick. I don't know if I'm familiar with that wrestler. They do have a fire sale. Might be glad I did not take. I'd be glad I did not take the open the cages. I am glad I didn't take the open the cages, and the Wandering works out really well here. Stops 7 damage to our face. Spawns their 2/2s. Whoa, and we got a super high roll 3. Super high roll 3. Very, very nice. I want to play these combos. I want to play these combos, but they're dead. All right. Yeah, Gavin says, Yogg me please, but we got a premature win. All right. We get a victory, but at what cost? But at what cost? The cost of hype. We are at 5-0, though. That's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. We've been playing for an hour. We've been playing an hour, so we're going to take our first break. Oh, and actually, it reminds me. I said I was going to do another shout-out from a fundy an hour or two into the stream. Oh, yeah, he won't let me do it. It won't let me do it for 4 more minutes. I said I was going to give another shout when we had more people here. But yeah, thank you to Fundy and Drids with the raid. Thank you for the... Scaffolders just step building them so hard. We gotta play Yogg. At least they got 6 wins, 75 gold, 55 dust. Missed the secondary gold and missed the guarantee of 75 more gold. It's annoying. It's annoying. Was it at least not a barcode? Yeah, so they saved enough for Halvaria. Fine, we'll do it now. There you go.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
There you go. There you go. It's so fluffy.
They love a little fiddle.
If we coin out Scorpion, it becomes a 2/4 poison. We might not be using that coin. But just do a dagger? Just do a dagger? We could coin Tentacle Grip and play the Tendril. Is that crazy? Oh! Alright, we get some elementals for free. Alright, not bad. Not bad.
Prog Gnome Funky's real music.
Just do it. The early tentacle. If we play waveform, in addition to them not killing waveform, we need waveform to not lose attack twice in a row. Because we want the waveform to be at least 4 attack to activate the stable hand. They lost attack that time, so if they don't kill it, we want it to lose health next time. So that we can get that stable hand. Are they going to kill it? They're going to freeze, okay. So we really want this to lose health. Which it does. Sweet. Let's just kill this with the rush.
Stone fur is so soft.
Pounce on them!
Oh, you built this with me?
Alright, they will probably just swing the weapon to the 5/2 unless they have a better option. They have a discovered hunter spell and 3 other cards. That's unusual. Test. Weird.
Run! I will have much time left.
Let me see if I can fix this. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Test. There we go. All right. Sorry, anyway, I just noticed. I just noticed that I cracked my knuckle and picked up on mic. I'm like, oh, let me turn on some stronger audio correction. Some stronger, yeah, noise detection, but yeah, it didn't work at first. It seems to be working now. Yeah, but the barcodes and like range adjustments, so after you like me recently says, oh my, I super understand. I super understand. I've been very frustrated myself, right? If it was something that happened, you know, very rarely. If it was something that happened, you know, once or twice a month, you would run into it because only a couple of people are doing it. Yeah, it's like, okay, fine, whatever. But it's not. It's happening super, super, super frequently.
Enough bloodshed.
Alright, well, I destroyed the Frostmourne, which is pretty sweet. That wasn't the plan. I was gonna go for this anti-magic shell, but then I realized, oh, I can blow up the Frostmourne. Seems to get to the point, probably gonna quit Hearthstone expansion. Been playing since beta, and you can always quit and come back later if it gets into a place you're happier with. But yeah, I always say, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and encourage you to continue playing a game you're not enjoying. That's not what I'm gonna do. You know, and I would also say, you know, even if you quit now, you've been playing since beta, assuming you've never quit before, never taken a break before. You've been enjoying the game for literally a decade. Literally a decade. That is no small feat. So yeah, like I said, even if you take a break or quit forever, it's not like you haven't gotten your enjoyment, or at least time, out of the game over the years. You take a break during Scholomance, because Discover ruined the meta for you. I'm considering shadow stepping hipster. That means we can't shadow step Yogg in the future, which is kind of a thing. I might regret not using the shadow step. Right now I need one more spell to clear, to use Yogg anyway, so I might really regret not using that shadow step. Take an opponent's mana crystal. Takes us longer to Yogg now. Only 3 or 4 spells, I know, but what if I never get that last spell? What if I never get that last spell? Still gonna take star power, even though the bananas are good.
Keep it real.
This is quit Hearthstone after their 9th golden portrait, most acquired area in 2019. Come back every now and then, thanks to Steve. Oh, there's a wing wielding.
Your rage sustains me.
I'm gonna play Yogg next turn. I have to use Deafen and Star Power. And I really do want to play Yogg next turn, so we're gonna play one of the least ambitious Star Powers of all time. It's gonna look really interesting, this play. Consider dagger. Consider dagger. Maybe it was for the best. Alright. Well, Yogg's active, and we have Shadow Step. That's his oops. Stop messing about, life tapping to 7. Ah, they have containment unit, and we're gonna spin the wheel of Yug.
We'll sleep with the Murlocs tonight.
I have to press this button though.
This could be a serious disaster.
Whoa. Whoa.
We spun the wheel, not till now. Not till now. This is where the fun begins. Is that mind control? Come on back to me, Yag. Come on back to me, so I can spin the wheel again. If they don't just die. It's too easy for Save to mind control a containment unit. Because it's fun, fun, fun. It's gotta be fun, fun, fun. Wait, I need the audio thing. It's gonna be fun, fun, fun this Sunday in Hearthstone Arena. Fate is bound to me. Almost as good as Kearney. Again? Really? Okay, sure. Alright. Yag loves the mind control. He loves it. This double Yag, what does it mean? Mind Flare goggles. There's the golden Mind Flare goggles, which they got the hypno spiral.
See the Titan's glory.
Rune forging with no weapons left. I am destiny. Mic filter ready to go. I am destiny. Okay, well, spinning the wheel of Yag the second time was not actually the smart move, but it was the necessary move. It was the necessary move. We did Karth's oops. And then oops, we did it again. How you like these 20-year-old references? Maybe more than 20 years. Alright, 6 wins, no loss. Can we get the 7-0? Lord
Damar versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
Oh, shoot. Well, I put 7-0 plus in the title. I guess it's 6-0 plus right now. We haven't won. We haven't won yet. We might not win at all. I put 6-0 plus in the title. Spinning the wheel of Yag Sooran. He says, holy double Yag. Holy, holy, holy.
Is it wise to wish you a happy Hallow's end?
I mean, they're Death Knight Warrior, both of which have access to good weapons, so I'm gonna keep this restaurant. They play a weapon. It's not exactly a good weapon, but they play a weapon. I should get more mic filters. I need one with reverb, right? I need one of those big echo filters. And the other thing I might want to do, and we talked about right now, it's super fuzzy, is I might want to hook, I might want to get the old microphone positioned somewhere, like on the other side of the room. It's kind of neat to be able to flip on another microphone and have this really distant voice. We can use that for certain jokes. So, yeah. I would get a hard, it's not even a filter, but, you know, get a hardware level joke. The old microphone. Thank you to Math with the follow. I appreciate that. We scalped over 9,000 followers the other day, unless some people have unfollowed in the meantime. Let's see, yeah. 9,002 followers. Not that far from 10,000. I think I'm gonna poke this down to 1-2, but it may not benefit us. Yag giveth, Yag taketh away. Yag taketh away from the opponent. That's true. That's kind of like call the ambulance. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Yeah. Fahrenheit Tolvir. So if I don't want to draw any more cards off this, we can go Quick Shot, Tentacle Grip. And I think it's worth it. The only question really is, do I want to play the Tendril this turn? Because it could have downsides. Let's see if the Tendril betrays me. Not this time. Not this time. It just throws a bag of money on itself. Look at me. I'm so great. Shower me with your... Well, coins, not dollar bills. Oh, okay, we're gonna clear our board with... Oh, no, okay, I thought they were gonna play the Bellowing Flames. Chatter names an anime voice turn. I can only think of one thing. You know, it's just like... It's not even on screen anymore, but, you know, the Tendril. The Tendril did the overdraft thing and just threw a bag of money at itself, did 0 damage. Oh, man, Yugi, I've been there. I've been there, Yogi. You want to know how many times I've thrown bags of money at the screen to make tentacles appear? Huh. Most people find free websites for that. Not if you want the premium tentacles. Oh. 4K, Yogi? There's what you get. There's no wise to position yourself, but putting a taunt in the middle triggers you. Yeah, they do have Death Knight, so Hollow Hound could exist at the very least. At the very least. There also is actually the Sweeping Strikes. Sweeping Strikes and Warrior to give any minion cleave. Occasionally, you want a taunt in the middle right now, though, if the taunt's important and you're scared of Silas Darkmoon, because Silas Darkmoon is in, isn't it? I've only seen it a few times, though.
Till death do us part.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, pretty decent time to draw a one-hit wonder to kill the 5/5. Tess can replay the one-hit wonder as well, but it won't have combo, right? It'll only be a 2-1 rush. Tremors versus Warrior. Tame Beast, which can be a 6/6 soon. Just a little worried they might have an AoE. I don't think I want the Tremors at this point. Let's take Quick Shot.
To think about.
Take Quick Shot. We might get to the point in the game where we are actually out of cards and can draw a card off of that. If you get some of the Joey tentacles. Makes money so it shuts to gambling. Do they? I guess Arena's a form of gambling to a degree. John doing the cup slide. Hope you're doing great. You've actually just reminded me, John, because I was on cooldown when I tried to do it earlier. Let's see, there's a Moobot. There's a Moobot chat for John playing the hardcore World of Warcraft mostly right now. But you've reminded me. I meant to do a Twitch shout out for Mifundi. Because Mifundi raided us 7 minutes into the stream. And so hardly anybody was here yet besides me. I said I would do a shout out later. I tried to right before the break, but it was still on cooldown. Reminded me to do that shout out I intended. Still hold off on this test for now. Do I have anything with 9 lives at the moment? I don't, do I? He's greased. Great. Greased. Grease me up, woman. These cards are not terribly helpful right now. Guess the freezing trap's a little okay.
Not much time left. Grind Street sends its regards.
To say that was late final again, it's true. It's true. But now we only have like 2 more Starfield missions to do on the main storyline. Some of these last missions have been big bases. Big bases to explore in the final missions. Marked shot. John says, hello, Mr. Save File, sir. Good to see you. It's very formal. It's very formal. Our children's card game, and well, maybe there's a degree of formality to hardcore World of Warcraft. Maybe John's being influenced by that. Take the dungeons more seriously. Take life more seriously. Oh, you know, John's a Star Wars fan, like me. Yeah. John had played some Genshin Impact, but has bowed out of Genshin Impact for now, right? I assume you have not been playing Genshin. An event they're running right now in Genshin. It's gonna end in like 3 days, so I don't mind the spoiler. Had this, which lightly amused me. You swap from a group of like 4 to another group of 3 during the event story, and when they swap, they pop this up on the screen. Some time ago, in a team far, far away. With a lot of Genshin eyes for now. Yeah. You have no idea what I'm capable of. Like shooting the swashbuckler. I think we're gonna wait for the 2-cost spell until they make their move.
Grind Street sends its
To save out there, take a dungeon seriously. Then it was that sort of thing. Somebody, I think it was Philosopher, mentioned the Wheel of Masochism earlier, so I guess we're all into that thing. This blessed day. Yeah, Charles, we're not supposed to greet you formally. I salute you while posting my messages in this channel. We got the save salute emote now. We do. This is, your luck with the tendrils has been superb lately. I feel like I've also mostly gotten lucky with the tendrils. So lucky. Up all night to get lucky. This is rock. Wait, the scissors? That's not the salute. 1 game at cast arcane shot on 4-2. Opposing Misha against all the other targets. The last game we cast strong spells. Muster battle. Assassinate. Bridge riff. Elemental aspiration. What's elemental aspiration? Wait, what's that one do? Empowered fortitude on itself. Let's see if I get lucky with this tendril. Oh, I only have one minion left. All right. 1 beast left. And we could hex this carnival clown, but I'm worried we're gonna have a better hex target available next turn. He says, you rock! Oh. Why did you know that? Yes, John says, save file song reference, which I only know for one reason. John. Because I didn't mean for it to come up so quickly. I didn't realize the media player was on. It's really cool in dual class arena because it counts your main class. Yep. But we took it. That's why we took it. Mocha with the golden campus. Yeah, honestly, I only know that song, John, because Stephen Colbert did a big celebrity-laden music video for it once. It was fun. It was very well done. It was very well done with some unexpected cameos, even when it's cameo ridden. Yeah, there's some moments in there you would expect.
Circle round.
I am watching closely.
How much do I value 2 health right now? A little bit. A little bit. We're trying to make this quick shot draw, but we need to empty the hand first. Love some Jeff Bridges. This is with your fresh out of value. Well, the quick shot. We're trying to draw Yogg, I suppose. And they've discovered taunt and 5 other cards. That's a good taunt. That is a good taunt, Heals him up, eats my minion.
Blind Street sends its regards.
We're at 6-0. We are at 6-0, aren't we? I should be expecting. Okay, this is good. For us, I mean, in terms of, the one-hit wonder's really good against it. Freezing trap to try to slow them down, or bait and switch for minions we don't have yet, but make it in the future. Wandering works with bait and switch, actually. Crime Street sends its regards. Enjoy card. I'm not sure it's helpful. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to forcibly empty the hand unless I have to. So here's the Wandering Monster with the bait and switch. We get a Flying Carpet that gets a lot bigger, but yeah, they've got a bunch of cards to counter it.
Need it, dude.
The save today when I ended the stream, I read what I thought was a regular hardcore classic WoW stream. Turns out the official food challenge person. Okay, wait. Turns out the official food challenge person, they crushed a 72-ounce tomahawk steak challenge, but not while you raided, right? This is something that happened in the past. I thought what you were saying was they were in the hardcore WoW category and you raid, and they're just at a restaurant eating this giant steak. Like a little thumbnail. A little thumbnail in the corner, you know, they've got, you know, a paladin in Northshire Abbey. Nice, Master Media. Okay, okay. It's just the personal history of interest. Okay, yeah. I really, when I read it the first time, I was like, wait, they were doing that right then, live? Why weren't they like just chatting? Level up the cooking skill. I get some of those tiny eggs. We got 12 cards left. One of them is Yogg. I guess at this point we are going to dump the hand. Feels kind of bad, but I think we'll do it. Well, you want to wait another turn? Maybe we wait one more turn. It's pretty possible we'll get a better result next turn.
Grime Street sends its regards.
Again, do nothing too? I mean, that means that they passed the turn. We only took 3 damage. Not so bad. Yeah. Red Paladin is in Classic. Yes, in fact it is, and my dwarf went on to be part of the Council of 3 Hammers. And with any luck, we draw yeah, before they put Fed's lethal. Right now, we're indicating we have a responsive hand, and they're just not. They're not responding, or they're not letting me respond, I guess, which means they have really slow damage. But we do. If they do nothing this turn, we're gonna have to go next turn. Next turn, we're gonna have to go and just throw our cards into that 3/6. All right. Well, let's sort of go. Let's sort of go. We're still not gonna use everything this turn. 9 cards left. One of them's Yogg. This I'm back and the deck is 6-0. We are at 6-0, although this match, yeah, they got 6 cards. They got 6 cards, and I've just got Deafens. You probably want the strongest rip out. Okay, calm down. Alright, you probably want the strongest rip outs simply because higher level ones are forced to convert the healer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Stop tooling your own horn, those on me. Hey. I got a shadow step I can't even use right now. Jeez, that's iffy.
Grime Street sends its regards. By the dumb moustache.
I could have actually arcane. I could have done the rapid fire face. I could have done rapid fire face and then double deafen the minion. I missed 2 damage.
I won't go down without a fight.
Another whirling combatant. And Ubisoft, 8 cards left. One of them's Yogg, one's Hipster, one's Kajamite. There's not any of them.
Stone fur is so soft.
Something the Yogg carries, pretty much. Maybe we get someone completely insane off Hipster. I don't know. It has to be all... Wow. No, it is a Death Knight spell. It is a Death Knight spell. 6 cards in their deck, 7 cards in our deck. We're at 17 health. They have 7 on board. Well, 9 on board with the weapon charge. Oof, we cannot. We cannot get the draws we need. Here's a truly desperate play. I was really hoping to shatter step like a hipster. But it is time for a truly desperate play. Alright, well, we got 5 cards left. One of them is Yogg. This sucks. Yeah, I can't find my 3 most important cards. I haven't been able to find them for a long time. They found some important cards, though. Or they're just holding them. Miss Jones says, Max on horn tooting and horn dooting. Be damn I thought you could only take one of those. I thought they were specializations, like the armor smithing stuff. Yeah, I got one of the 2 cards that doesn't do anything for us. Yeah. Maybe they'll let me suffer. Maybe they'll leave us alive and let us suffer. And we'll still get to play Yogg. Nah. Alright. Alright, well, no 7-0. No 7-0, unfortunately. They just had a lot more value than us, and we couldn't draw our most important cards. Thanks to, Sim? With Sim with the follow? I appreciate that.
Lord the
For Doomhammer.
We meet again, War Chief.
Says Yogg, why have you forsaken us? I want to keep the Frostwing because it's such a powerful 4. I think I'm going to keep the Frostwing. I might regret it. But it's such a strong 4. We got a barcode opponent. We got the random letter Shaman Warlock. At least they're not Death Knight, I suppose.
They love a little fiddle.
It's the Kajamite we wanted last game. Or at least it was one of the cards we wanted last game. Yogg punish you for never staying in your starting hand. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Reporting for duty.
Probably synchronized, but equality can be interesting, including with Dagger. Last time we saw an opponent play a jukebox on this turn, we silenced it, and they still played a Gorilla Bot. Monstrous form to clear both minions. Interesting. We have a buff to a beast, which means that this Frostwing can kill the totem, which is nice. Save this true, we've been mulliganing Yogg away. Pretty much definitely. I do it so automatically that I haven't even noticed how many times it's happened, though. I need to find the spells that activate Yogg. I don't need Yogg. Anyway, they just wrecked me. They just annihilated me here. We're dead. We're pretty dead. They got me. This is pretty over. It really is. Do we have treasure in the pool? No. There's no Sunken City right now. I am so dead. I only have 2 cards, but I'm so dead. So the explosive trap doesn't do much on its own, but combined with like quick shot and deafen, it could do quite a bit. It's just not silencing that 7/7. Unless they're gonna die on the same turn, it's probably a smart idea. They tap.
Something need doing.
They peon. We're down to 15 health on turn 5. And poison the 7/5.
Run! I will hold them off.
Is your trigger still in next turn? Yeah, we were thinking about it. This wound prey is interesting and weird. I have to kill the peon if I do it. Consider sinking. I think I'm just gonna wound prey this and kill it and keep the deafen. Kill the 4/2. Yeah, it's just a question of how I want to do it. This is a little off curve, but I think we'll do it this way. I could trade Restaurant Viper. If they ever play Horn of the Wind Lord, they win, though. Like, for sure, like, instantly. Cairn, well, there's a good target for Deafen. Glad we kept that. There's Tess. I don't know what Tess even that throws around right now. But I do know the... Oh, look at this. Huh. So Stable Hand's not lit up. Gonna try it anyway?
Much to think about.
Doesn't Stable Hand light up if it's gonna activate? Alright, well, science. Science. Bugger brilliant coding.
Stone fur, so soft.
Ah! Ah!
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Huh? It seems intended, possibly, but yeah, I theorized it would work the other way. Got a Scorpid. Turn 9, Tess Sink. Could be fun. Tess throws a Deafen around. It seems intended to scoop Sink. That was their goal all along. You shoot double Scorpid, yeah. Oh, one's off Projectionist. Okay. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I could synchronize to get my own Scorpid, but I'm not sure what I would be looking for, honestly.
How shall I do this?
One Hit Wonder is a little useful here. Not super useful, but a little useful. Cause oh my gosh, I was wrong. It was intended all along. They finally made a monkey out of safe. Can I play the piano anymore? John says, of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, barcode decks. Well, actually, that was discovered. Actually, that was discovered.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Can't land the Deafen at the right place. I can Shadow Step the One Hit Wonder to kill the Azurite. MX is 3 tests, but she doesn't do much. She does this. She actually does Shadow Step herself. Which is interesting. I'm only gonna get the second. Well, yeah, well, she Shadow Steps herself, so maybe I would get. I don't know. It's confusing. They might just kill us here. They've got 8 on board. I only have 14 health. The infinite testers we play synchronize on Earth. I hope they don't kill us. They're gonna kill us. I was gonna say, I hope they don't kill us. I'm curious. I'm curious, yeah, how this test looks now.
Watch and learn.
Get something through and then bounce it, which could actually be helpful in itself. The test plays a deafen, and well, yeah, maybe you can hit here, here. I don't know. I might shadow step back this test. It's all complicated now.
You have no idea what I'm
Yep. Yep. I did silence someone good to silence, but I think it's too late. That far too much damage.
Not much time left.
Yeah, so if I had actually traded the 7-8 tests, maybe I could have lived with like 3 health. Maybe. Of course, they got 50 billion cards to answer that. Ah! That's painful. Did you know if Daphne played Barrett first? I don't know. Because I don't understand why you didn't trade first. The reason I didn't trade was because I knew it was going to play the Deafen. And I thought if the Deafen hits the 4/4 taunt on their side, A, it denies the 2 tentacles, and B, it would let me trade into the bigger minion on the left side. Now, that's not what happened. It hit the 5/5 over there, and it did Shadow Step Artes. But the whole purpose was to try to get really lucky and, like, be able to trade Tess into the 5/5 and see if that helps us when we're so desperate. We were very, very desperate, so I was hoping for an optimal result. Okay, let's see. 6-2, the edge of defeat. Well, let's actually take a 3-minute break. Because what are we going to lose? We're back in 3 minutes. They says, what are your beliefs regarding triangles? Many of them are acute. I don't know. Trying to make some acute joke. Obtuse. I don't know. They're easy to draw. Alright, let's back to it. 6-2 from 6-0. Hope we don't go 6-0 to 6-3. That'd be unfortunate. Oh yeah, California goes. Good question. See, I would have remembered myself, but probably after I thought about the subs. Yeah, Tarantula was worried they were getting the virus, but they weren't sure. They weren't. Now Tarantula says no, which I think was for the shout out, but it could have been Tarantula. You feel better today? No. Regardless, usually we hit a particular sub alert for Tarantula, but they didn't post the Christopher from Star Fox emote, so I'm just gonna hit you with a classic.
Excellent decision.
Excellent decision. Tarantula's up there on the Patreon. I think we need to change Tarantula from gold to blue, right? But I haven't done that yet. All right, big thank you, Tarantula, for all your support. Oh, I absolutely have the risk. Okay, well, I hope it strikes you as lightly as possible. At least you're able to type. Toss that Cobra right now. They are still going. Okay. You said you were gonna cool off. Maybe you haven't cooled off yet.
Is it wise to wish you were happy Hallow's End?
Let's see. We had Tarantula with 28 months of sub, 2 years and 4 months. Oh, I was supposed to say, I had a joke for John, but you know, I got reasonably distracted. It's another barcode deck. Is that 3 in a row or just 2 in a row? That was definitely on the 5-5 or the 3-2. Because that means I have to be on board. Yeah, but if I hit the 4-4, I can trade in the 5-5. Of course, if the 5-5 is still unsilenced, I'm still in trouble. So yeah, it was just a bad situation, no matter how you do it. For sure.
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
A rally? Probably palm reading. Shiny, not for you. But yeah, the joke for John was, John said, what do you think about this? And linked the image of a cat with a Dark Souls health bar. The joke I was going to say, John, when I sat back down, if not for the Tarantula sub, was I was going to sit down and be like, I'm very upset with John. John linked the image of a cat with a Dark Souls health bar. I was already standing up. I saw John said, look at this. I opened the image. I saw the boss health bar. Immediately I dodge rolled. Immediately I went right into the table that has, you know, our mouse on it and my drinks. The drinks go spilling across the floor. The mouse went through the monitor. You cannot jump scare people with Dark Souls health bars. It's not cool, man. It was stupid.
Not much time left.
Keep it real.
Keep it real. It's 7th on backpack battles. Ooh. Well, they're a barcode deck, and they got Ignis, so we're dead. Yeah, Dark Souls is a dodge roll. This game is a dodge roll. Haven't done the backpack battles, Cosmic. California Goose said we're doing it. Dreads was asking if I was doing it. Now, we do, I guess. They can take another. So they took a 5 attack weapon. They're gonna get the 10 attack weapon, too. Amazing. Amazing. Ignis shouldn't be an arena. We had a pretty good roll with Ignis the other day, yeah? He says, what does Riz mean? After extensive studying of the youth, Tarantula, apparently it means charisma. But shortened? I don't get it. And I think the youth have too much power. Something has to be done about it. So the selective breeder can get a rust rot. That could help us against one of the weapons. One. What do we do against the other weapon? I don't know. What's mid then? That I don't, it like means middle or mid tier. I don't know. That one I've not studied enough. Seems hurtful though. So I have to rust trot and then shadow step the rust trot, although they know I'm gonna have the other weapon. All right, well, they're gonna know what's up here, but doesn't matter. Ms. insulted me basic or blase. But you said basic, right? I've had like 50,000 people on the street say to me, "You're basic." And I don't know what that means. Hold on, we need more steps here for me to understand the language, because I don't. That's what people keep saying.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Like a conjurer.
In the dark.
Draw a spell if it's solely reduce its cost. I think I heard the cost reduction sound. I think.
Their legacy will be reduced to ashes.
Okay, that's a pretty good menu to get +3/+3. They still have 2 mana. And they have a coin. They play mid lane. I was just really impressed that they put out that song like before League of Legends came out. That song goes like "Welcome to the Jungle." And it's about League of Legends, and they did it before that game came out. That's insane. Let's see, now what are we doing? We've got 5 damage here. If I trade here, I can kill these with 5 damage. There's Yagi, but I need 6 spells. That's a lot of spells right now.
Much to think about.
Undead synergy. It is true, actually. Is it worth doing? Probably. Get the shadow spell. Oh, I got another rust rot now against the Ignis weapon.
I only make hits. Singled out.
Got a shadow with death too. That's also good.
Much time left.
Snuff the flames.
Got 3 turns, cast 6 spells. What's the big deal? Mm-hmm.
I prefer post.
Hipster gets a hunter spell. Banana, 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 banana. What if they stole my Yogg? They could have. What? They have a second drafted Ignis, or did they not play the second Ignis yet? Did they shadow step and never replayed it? Maybe they never replayed it. They haven't actually discovered the second weapon yet. Okay, there's the second weapon. But we've got 2 rust rots. I mean, look at your hand. I mean, I can do 5. I can do 8 damage, but I don't have lethal. But yeah, I do have these restaurants.
How shall I do this?
Meant the snakes, of course. Aerosmith.
Follow me. Rhyme Street sends its regards.
The perfect Aerosmith. Well, might be perfect if I desperately want to clear instead of save the damage for face. Washburglar. Restaurant ruins this bar because life's beautiful. I'm still probably gonna lose. Unfortunately. Distance aura. Fine. So they used the coin the turn before. They used the coin the turn before they could have coined out the 10 attack weapon. Let's see. So if we use quick shot and if we use celestial shot and quick shot, so that's 8 damage. And then we have 9. Yeah, I mean, I can't use the Aerosmith to wipe them out, but we could use the Aerosmith to do some stuff here. Some stuff, especially combined with Disposal Bot, maybe. Aerosmith, Deafen Disposal Bot might be pretty good.
Gotta keep them tuned.
Grind Street sends its regards.
Ah, nice. Took out the 3/3. That's good.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Draw cards off Metronome, or do they not have a 1? Tendril, cast 1 cost spell and draw 2. Buff their minion. Serenity kills our Aerosmith. Yeah, Chief Necrotarch, Chief from Guts. Burns his suit! Burns his suit!
Run! I will hold them off.
Alright, so they might have the weapon. They might have the weapon that summons 8. They might have the lifesteal weapon, which would actually be like worse right now. Are they still not going to play the weapon? I mean, they know I've got Restaurant, I guess. Still surprised, though. Find your soulmate, oh. Wait a minute. Dogs get duck. So first of all, how much damage do we have? We have 9. So if I can get 2 damage off this, we could just win. Okay. Let's triple check. 3 damage. 5 damage is 8. This is 10. This is 11. They're never going to play that 10 cost weapon. And the barcode Ignis deck goes down. Ooh.
The eternal sun guides me.
The eternal sun guides me. All right. Mr. Fall from the zoo like 4 minutes ago. I appreciate it. Actors get wrecked. All right. We are going to celebrate beating that barcode deck that may have paid for their account by helping to pay for the stream. Hey. Hey. You stick around for the next 8 minutes. As a viewer, you can help out the stream. We're going to do a weird one. But yeah, we're going to do 8 minutes of sponsored content. So, Twitch, appreciation to the NBA. It does. And appreciation to you. And appreciation to you for being here. The sponsored content really has made a big difference. A big difference to the stream. And the finger thing means the taxes. The finger thing means the taxes. So I really do appreciate people sticking around for these short bounties. They do help a lot. Yeah, I don't know. We've done a couple now. We've done a couple that are pretty off-brand for me, right? I know almost nothing about sports. We also did one for a cosmetics website, although at least they wanted us to talk about concealers, which, you know, I have used concealers, so hey. Am I gonna keep the Yogg here? Am I ever gonna keep the Yogg? I can't do it. I can't do it against Demon Hunter Hero Power. There's no way I can keep it. I can't keep Disposal Bot, though. Yeah, Octus has no actual gambling establishment. Can close its doors for a day to do the shoot. Yeah, you know, for a lot of other things, you can do like a night shoot. You can do a night shoot, or you can just get them to shut down for a day, especially for someone as big as the NBA. But yeah, casino, I guess casinos, I don't do much gambling either, but I guess casinos are open like 24 hours a day, right? So, yeah. That would be tough. Actually, American Eagle's totally unbad. I need to wear clothes. I do. And I've actually bought some American Eagle before, so that was not too wild. That was not too wild, but sports, that's pretty wild for me. Next we'll be doing a Twitch bounty for like a concert or something, right? That'd be wild too. Do a Twitch bounty for like, Taylor Swift concert or something. All I'll be able to talk about is that one music video she did that had sci-fi imagery. You bring in a mind-boggling amount of money every day. Exactly. So yeah. Not only that, because I mean, there are people that essentially live at casinos, right? And so, if you shut it down for any amount of time, you say, okay, everybody got vamoose. They may not come back. They may go live in a different casino. Just like Twitch channels. You leave your regular schedule for a day, people might leave forever. Never see them again. Stressful. Like 1 to 10 million a day.
The Titans could use.
Miss David said the Pistons are in Group East A. Don't think they'll win, but it isn't impossible. I hope I boost the disposal bots and not the test, probably, right? How critical is it that we deafen the Deceptor? Fairly critical. Do I ever go for, like, rap? Nah, I really need to play this Dissonant Metal right now. Get some more names about the NBA commercials. Yeah, well, now I can read them, right? Now I can read them more. Yeah, Drummond Goss, Balmora, and Ord Mantell. I mean, there's some names in sports I do know, right? You know, like, you can't get away from, like, Babe Ruth, Michael Jordan, and Ord Mantell. An NBA game's not an easy thing to live with, John. You're a good ball player, Solo. I hate to lose you. Thank you, General. Shaquille O'Neal, yeah, I mean, there was the... yeah, but... where is it?
I spy with my orcish eye.
You know what I'm gonna bring up, right? Or at least a lot of people will know. The people who don't know, there will be some people who don't know, and then they'll be confused. This is a real thing, though. They even made a sequel to it. Of course I know Shaquille O'Neal. Because of Shaq Fu. How could I not know Shaquille O'Neal? Of course.
Much to think about.
I will be the end of
Now, we gain 5 health back. We get a 7-6 life steal on the board. Good night, Chicago Bulls. Was that Space Jam here? It's obviously from Shaq Fu. Gungans versus Sith Blood Bowl style rules. And, well, of course, you're gonna get the joke where Jar Jar is on both teams, right? The Darth Jar Jar meme, you can't escape it. No matter how much I try. Boom, 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 boom. No life steal off this one, but we're doing okay. Some switch has been disposed by. Well, the trouble is we lose the buff, right? We lose the buff on board, which makes it very iffy. And Shaq Fu, and you watch Kazam. Yeah. But what if I'm from the universe where they made Shazam instead of Kazam? And it starred, Sinbad? What if I'm from the other universe?
How shall I do this?
The Tess does a hand buff. It's only +2/+2, but Tess does a hand buff over on Frostwing.
How shall I do this? Not much time left.
I know I can get the hand buff on this, but... Yeah, JT's haven't heard Sinbad's name in decades. He's watching the stream right now. Jeez, don't say that. Him and Steel. Oh, yeah, Steel. Yeah. Haven't thought about that in a while. I have to press the button. I have to press one of the new buttons. Look at the Mythical Terror.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
I have to. I didn't count how much damage I can do here, because I know I can do a lot.
Not much time left.
Nice is they are ashamed to admit they ran Shaq Fu back in the day and beat the campaign. Knew the game was bad, but I spent the money and that's we're gonna be out. You diligently defeated the Shaq Fu.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Now it was an anime voice to No, Tess, don't eviscerate yourself. Oh, no, Tess, you definitely eviscerate yourself. He's... What were you gonna say, Joey? Yeah, she does have that all black kind of gothic look. Yeah. Oh. Kind of into it, Yuki. Don't support eviscerating yourself. No, of course not. I like the look. And we got these buffs. These massive buffs with monkeys. So many buffs. And a 3 damage AoE. A lot of stuff happened that turn. It did. Thanks, Tess. It did. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. That was actually really good, right? That was really good. Distant Metal. Landed on a 0 mana card and a 1 mana card. A true story. Had that Terror Doublehead Beast card. It's been for years in World of Warcraft. Can't remember what it's called in World of Warcraft. I mean, well, there's a bunch of different versions, right? You could just have a Core Hound. You could have a Core Hound that looks a lot like that from Molten Core, right? I think they let you tame Core Hounds, but there were some later versions too. Omen. Omen was one. Can you tame Omen as a hunter, though? I don't know. Broke fan, never buy diamond cards. When they had diamond card test, you probably would. White one, two. There's 4 core hounds, you think?
I'm not too young to
Ooh, Ricard can buff Tess. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Boom. Boom. Bestial madness.
Frost wolves! Watch and learn.
Alright, that means I'm pretty extreme to win from here. It's possible, but man, these have been some good turns, some good RNG. This is the type of fun this deck promised. And wins. And wins. I wish every game was going like this. That was a lot of fun for us. That was a lot of fun for us. Alright, 8 wins, 2 losses. If they're still here, by the way, if they're still here, we should fall from Pig like 17 minutes ago. My favorite one of the responses was... Wait. Oh, wait, on turns like that, when I'm reminded of a red post asks which mainstream is the best to watch and people. And one of the responses was Save would be one of the best, but talks a lot about nerdy stuff. I'm curious, because there's 2 ways to take that, right? And I think they mean the first way, right? So the first way is that I would be one of the best streams to watch. Except for the fact that I'm constantly, you know, doing, you know... And you know, playing these clips.
I must have more.
I must have more of these clip buttons. And that makes me not worth watching. That's one way to take it. The other way to take it is that I would be one of the best players and to watch, except I distract myself by pressing a bunch of buttons. But is that true?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. They're right. I probably do rip apart my win rate because of that, so that's fine.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Ox says, Nerd Alert! I still don't have this one on a button. I need to get on a button, but I haven't done it. I have it clipped. Where is it? I keep saying we don't have this one clipped. Where is it? Wait, somewhere around here. Nerd! That's a useful button too. I don't have it on a button yet. I just have it clipped.
They love a little bit of...
All right. Scythe says you say buttons oddly. What do you want to say?
Excuse me?
Buttons? Buttons? Butt-tons? I don't know. Button, who has the button? I'm here because Save talks about nerdy stuff.
Thanks. It's nice of you to say.
See, there you go. What was the other one? You know, we just got paid. We just got paid to talk about that NBA tournament for 8 minutes from the Twitch bounty.
I love this job.
It's boogie time.
So many useful buttons. We're trying to get a freezing trap here, actually. There it is. So that's what we were trying to get, and we hope they don't have a rush minion.
Stone fur is so soft.
Then all we're deciding is, are we trading here and here, or are we trading here? This always is going face. I found it. Oh, he found the post. He coincidentally just made his 17th Arena Libra. Wow, this was a long time ago, because now we've got like 34 plus listed. But yeah, a long time ago. Saves communities and as arena focused. He still explains plays and is quick to answer questions. He's made for radio voice. And I have a new microphone. He'd probably spread the word of Arena if he didn't preach about Star Wars so often. Very consistent player.
Circle round.
Calm down.
Do you know who made that post, John? John says, well, of course I know him. Me. I've made a post on Reddit since before you were born. Going to 6.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
Frequencies equalized.
Great setup. Yeah. This is good. We can do 10 billion damage here. I think I'm gonna do 10 billion damage. I don't know if I need to do the rapid fire this turn, though. I can wait on the rapid fire. Double celestial shot? That's interesting. They're currently at 10 health, and from hand, we can do 5 damage celestial shot, 4 damage rapid fire, 2 damage rapid fire, right? I need healing. We're still protection all through it. Wait, what's that from? What's that one from? What should I say? These reminds you of a Looney Tunes episode where Daffy is a child, and Melvin slaps the old sandwich, says, push. Wait, the bottom, wait, what? The buttons? Alright. 9 wins, 2 losses. Still winning. Still winning with the test deck. We've only spun the wheel of Yogg-Saron twice, right? And they were both in the same game. But Tess has been fun. I expected to have more fun with Yogg and less fun with Tess.
Lorthamar versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
We need to have a talk.
Guess I'll keep Restaurant. Their name looks pretty barcodey. I think that means we've seen like at least 5 in 3 hours. John Legs, either the beginning, middle, and end, or maybe Daffy Duck. Oh no, it's actually it's Tiny Toons, so it's Plucky Duck.
Is it wise to wish you a happy Hallow's End?
Happy Hallow's End, champion.
Thirsty, aren't you?
It was tied to the loot. Well, we know that because John linked it. The other joke here, John, right? You linked that clip, right? Their username is identical to the YouTube clip. YouTube.be/capital H, capital T, lowercase. Goes right to that Tiny Toons clip. What a coincidence. Amazing.
How shall I do this?
Yeah, they might play like a truce over here, and then I'll regret playing the restaurant, but it's my best play for sure if they don't play a weapon. It'd be good to use a one-hit wonder here to do 5 damage.
Much to think about.
Yeah, let's see if the tendril betrays me. It does not. It does not. Gains me a little damage, gains me a little armor. Well, it does make me swing my weapon. I was gonna keep the weapon at 2 charges.
This may just be my best song.
Does elevator go down the hole? It's a very particular line read. Huh? Talks about pleasure. Well, you are allowed to combine the two. Who linked me to it? Somebody linked me to it, but apparently the new Rayman cartoon just did, so you can combine. We could shoot that, or could like play Sunwhale, double trade. Let's just mark chat. Barrel of monkeys. Got a hand buff, or was the hand buff the way we used it there, yeah?
Chosen by
3 spirits and the very cool. If I don't want him to gain an extra armor with every hero power, we could deafen the free spirit. We probably will.
Fellow men. No, that's not right.
Okay, we're ahead on board. We're slightly behind on cards. Tess is throwing like a deafen around. I don't know what else Tess is doing. She's playing a 2-1 rush. So they did actually have the hand buff, but they decided to wait a turn on it. Deafen's really good against Twilight Drake. But we're gonna have to worry about more hand buffs coming up soon.
Run! I will hold them off.
Quit distracting me.
Almost. With the fact they have these hand buffs coming up, I almost pushed the extra damage, but I rose the Divine Shield instead. Just have any thoughts on mint ice cream? I like mint ice cream a lot. I do. I like, you know, like a Rocky Road ice cream, or some ice creams with like caramel. Even better, but I like a mint ice cream personally. Open the cages could fail, but I'm still going to go for it with how wide we are right now. I mean, the wandering doesn't really help us, but could at least keep them guessing for a little bit.
Quit distracting me.
So Alan Wake 2 apparently has a nudity censor option. Interesting, primarily because Alan Wake 1 didn't have any nudity. At least that I can recall.
I spy.
Ah, well now they know exactly what secrets I've got. Now they know we gotta open the cages and Wandering Monster, and we know what they got. Ugh. Wildfire increases energy, it sure does. Sure does. It also increases Warlock hero power by 1 damage. Which is not advantageous.
You have no idea.
There was a couple of Deafens around. If we get lucky, it'll hit their stuff. No luck. Luck. A little luck. A little luck right there. See if we could get the one-hit wonder to kill the Horde operative, but I don't think we can do it.
Quit distracting me. It's not my time.
And if I go face, I activate Wandering Monster, and if I activate Wandering Monster, I also activate Open the Cages. Have you ever tried deep fried ice cream? I think I have, but not for many, many, many years. A long, long time ago. Alright, I'm gonna look at that wandering.
The Tauran constellation is
Oh, that's actually interesting. That Student of the Stars could help them. Could help them in the long run, if there is a long run.
Kalimdora Palooza was better.
I use Yang Disrupt a spell or just take a bunch of 1/1s. I don't know if the 1/1s will help me. They might. They might not.
Grime Street sends its regards.
Yeah, It's really bad Wandering Monster. For me, you mean? For me, you mean? Ah, they drew it right away.
By the Don's mustache.
They drew it right away. Make ice cream, but my favorite was cherry pistachio ice cream with almond flavoring. Ooh, almond flavoring. Sounds interesting. He says, no! It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate for us.
The battle!
Grime Street sends its regards.
They love a little bit of...
The battle!
Keep it real.
Good news, they're at 16 health. Bad news, they got 3 cards. All I got left is a Celestial Shot. Good news, we're ahead on board. Disposal bot.
I will be the end of dirt.
didn't like that Drake, did it? I want this celestial shot to go face. If I use it now, I get to keep this 3/3 for a minute.
I do this.
I actually kind of like the idea of them drawing the huge Student of the Stars. 'Cause it means they're not drawing a card that answers our board. So I killed the Student of the Stars first. You get some good draws, though. Yeah, I got 2 Venomous Scorpids, for one thing.
Nature speaks.
Got a quick shot.
Tunes.
That was a mistake.
Stop messing about.
What? Wait, did they not get to do a draw a beast or discover a beast? Or did they take draw a beast and it didn't do anything?
My shiny! Calm down.
Keep it real.
Nice miss with the choose one. Yeah, maybe. I didn't even see it pop up. They might have double-clicked, snap-clicked. Okay, we are all the way up to 10 wins with the test deck that we've still only spun the Wheel of Yog twice in the same game. All right, we are, yeah. It's a deck that goes pretty. It's kind of slow. It's very discover focused. It doesn't actually do a lot of damage all up front. By which I mean, yeah, we're like 3 hours into the stream, getting up to this 10-2. Our Primus deck, our triple Primus deck that went on the YouTube this week was also like a 3-hour run. Plus, we did the 8 minutes of that Twitch promo. But yeah. Anyway, I gotta take a break, though. We're 3 hours in the stream. We gotta take a 3-minute break. We'll come back. We'll see if we can get 11 or if we get 12. Thanks for being here. Alright, let's get back to it after I meet Mike. Yeah, because I missed save. Me too. Me too. But now I'm back. Nah, I couldn't even get away from myself for those 3 minutes. I wish I could. Ugh. Exhausting. 10 wins, 2 losses. And thank you very much to Burn with the 7 months of sub.
Excellent decision.
They very appreciate going beyond the green badge at 6 months. Hopefully, you can have that last win if you want. I said we dedicate Tarantula Graham, but you can have that last win just in case we don't win this game. Just welcome back. I appreciate it. I guess I appreciate it. What? I was only gone for 3 minutes, you know? Welcome back. I feel like somebody needs to be gone for like at least an hour for welcome back. This is me though. I'm very socially negative.
We need to have a talk.
We need to have a talk. Swashbuckler restaurant. Ba-dum bum bum ba bum. Ba-dum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Remember this guy. It said turn ready for a super. I guess it makes sense. You know, with all the like 10-second TikToks. Yeah, I guess. I guess I could believe the idea of attention spans going down to nothing. Hey, if you're watching the YouTube, if this 10-win run is on the YouTube, which I don't know if it will be, because we just had like 2 or 3 other 12-win runs, this run may never make it on the YouTube, I don't know, but if you're watching on the YouTube, hey, you're like 3 hours into the video, probably. I appreciate you sticking through it. Let's go up this woodcutter's axe. Yes, I was watching TikToks, I know, right? I know, right? Me too, they're right over here. I was seeing how many views that latest YouTube video, the Triple Primus is up to. It's up to almost 800. Almost 800. And we've had, I think, 9 new people subscribe to the YouTube in the last 3 days. Not bad for our tiny, tiny YouTube channel. We still need 423 people at the moment. 423 people on the YouTube for it to make any monies. Could silence this and become a 4 artificer. That's pretty sweet.
Come closer. You can trust me.
This deck been fun to play. Yeah, we've had quite a few fun matches. Quite a few fun matches with Tess going off. Tess going off and getting some good results off, the Scorpids and such. Yeah, this deck's been a lot of fun, despite hitting quite a number of barcode opponents. Another thing we could silence, but is it really necessary? Not really. Really?
Stone fur is so soft. Pounce on them! Grime Street sends its regards.
A little bit of consideration to shadow stepping the stable hand, but I think we'd much rather shadow step, the Scorpid. I like decks with choices. And this deck has a lot of choices that can make turn after turn. There's Tess. There's Tess. I don't even know what she's doing right now, but Tess is interesting with Shadow Step, we know. Let's just do this. It's really strong. It's really strong. Let's just do this. Bow, bow, bow. Glowing flames? Oh, sanitize. Okay. It takes their whole turn, but they do clear the board, which is really important to them right now, for sure. Lily Shot's interesting. The other cards don't help us much. Yeah, not the best results here. It's always Huffer. But it's always Huffer. Now, what's up? Our win rate again with a 10-win run. It's been a really long run. It's a deck that has been getting down to like 5 cards in deck in many games. But yeah, we've got to spin the Wheel of Yogg a couple of times, both in the same game. Got to do a lot with Tess. This is the ceiling is up.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Do this, big guy. Money we need.
Much to think about.
We so rich. Why we can't afford no ceiling?
I said to play because we all said the ceiling in response to what's up. Let's see. We got Tess, which has the Shadow Step attached. What else does Tess do right now? Does Shadow Step herself? Does she do anything else?
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
I have no idea what she's capable of. Ah, Nameless One. All right. That's something. See if this magnetized still. Here's with the fur, the big fur. Did you see the new fur button, Tarantula? Did you hear the new fur button? This line. I think I also screenshot the subtitle. Let's see. You can do that every turn. With empty board. Yeah, yeah, the order might be random though, right? So she might actually try a shadow step like a swashbuckler if it does the revivals first, right? Unclear to me. Yeah, here you go, Tarantula. Soon, I guess it's just audio, so we can do it during the middle of their turn. But yeah. Hey, I made a YouTube video. It was called a furry lobster. I've already seen it. Trust me. Hey, I've got that on a Google alert. I've got that on a Google alert. Anybody puts out a video with a title like that, I see it like within 2 minutes. Here's the new furry bud. Just 'cause they put this line in Genshin Impact in the current event.
Wow, are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
Our new button, Tarantula. That button's available now. There you go.
Time left.
I only make hits!
Yeah, they should strongly suspect that this is explosive trap, but son of a gun, you do it again. My image is the ghost. The ghost of Walt Disney. Patting the creator of Zootopia on the back.
A tango?
Let's see this test. Let's see this test. Whether the order is all randomish. Well, she did shadow step her. Is it not random? Is it not random? Because she shadow stepped herself right away. She did. And now she plays herself. Tess plays herself because we are not a rogue. We are a hunter. Tess plays herself. Congratulations, you played yourself. Is the only thing you can say legally.
You die in vain.
Play themselves. I need the appropriate response from the movie Serenity, where Captain Mal, in response to a line like that, says, "I can't know that," and then Jane in the background says, "I could stand here a little more." There's no like with my and self. What? There is no I in Tarantula. Or Grab. Actually, no E at all either, so you can't even make a me. Like, you can make a me in team. Wow. Wow. Recognize me. You almost never get to attack with Nameless One, right? You almost never get to attack with Nameless One because he transforms into a different minion. But we brought him back with Tess, so we got to hear that. Recognize me. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Now we have to legally say the thing. The thing is... Will this deck, this champion of a deck, go 12 wins? Or will it be shattered on the rocks of Yogg-Saron finally betraying us? Find out next time on Save File 17. Sometimes we take a little break, sometimes we don't. I will do a ceremonial one. We'll do one of those 30-second ceremonial breaks, I guess. When should I queue to avoid the snipers? Now? Later? How about... Wait. Now? Wait, oh! Cancelled queue. Ha 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 ha! You just heard the Hexed Frogs deck sound for the first time. It's just a little ribbit, right? Yeah. 11th bow. Get that last win, by the way, to Burn. Burn with the 7 months of sub.
Lord Thamar versus Malfurion.
Precious is save. I think it's the first time we've ever said my name. Wait, the Gramath? I've made some, like, graham cracker jokes before, but... Here's the final boss ape, unless we somehow tie the match. Sure looks like a random letter name. And they've got the vanilla card back. Oh, yeah. How many barcodes did this single deck face? How many barcodes did this single deck face? See. Let's see.
We rise to the war of the sun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th. This is the 6th. So, yeah. 6 out of 15 games, barcode accounts. It's just insanity. It really, really is.
Much to think about.
Deciding what we want to do on this gen. We could forge the disposal bot. We could coin the rust rot. We could Aerosmith coin deafen, but that's kind of silly.
Much time left.
I could play a dancing cobra without the poisonous, which may actually be a good move right now, honestly. He's made the 17th leaderboard. Saves made for radio voice. Wait, did I ever turn off the radio filter? Am I still talking with a radio voice? I don't know if I ever turned that off. Did I turn it off? This is what it means. This is where a barcode deck. So when you see these completely random letter usernames up here, and you see that they have like a vanilla card back, you know, the accusation, the theory, and I'll say theory, even though it's John's like a look down being played, but yeah, the idea is that there are people creating accounts, and then, botted or not, they acquire gold on the account, and then once they've acquired a lot of gold, they like sell the account to somebody else, and that person using all the gold, or they maybe reroll itself and then sell it once it's got selling hot. But they just reroll arena decks. They reroll arena decks as they farm gold until they get something super, super, super hot, and then they like sell it to another person. Is the theory. Really voice it this time. I just double checked and made sure it was turned off. And people say barcode because A, the accusation is the decks are purchased, and B, some people like to say when you win against them, you scan the barcode. I still get why. Because people like to win games for one arena run. Yeah, the thing goes further, but I don't want to get too far into it. But the gold currency was basically phased out. You misheard. You can still use gold for almost everything you could use it in the past. The only thing you can't use gold for that you used to be able to use it for is buying Battlegrounds season passes, which did upset some people. But you can still use gold for pretty much everything you could before. So if you use Aerosmith and we deafen this, it's almost super sweet. It's almost super sweet. I guess I'm gonna deafen that more realistically, question mark? Maybe not even that.
How shall I do this? Street sends its regards.
I forged the disposal bot in the end. I still could have used rapid fire to drop a divine shield if I wanted. How can you farm it quick if you're still on your account? Well, you still get lots of gold off leveling up. You get lots of gold off the battle pass. If you get above level 100, you get a gold for every level. Now you get more gold than you used to in the pre-battle pass system. You thought gold had been phased out. You heard super wrong. You get more gold than ever. This disposal bot is good. But Rapid Fire Sunwell is also very good.
How shall I do this?
Follow me. No, that's not right.
What do they have? They've got... the only thing we know they have is a nature spell and an elemental. We don't really know anything else. The new cards 2 years ago, gyms where if you could buy packs or expansion with gold. Yeah, that was just misinformation. You know, there's always if you look at watching YouTube videos, you know, there's a lot of money to be made by putting out, you know, fake especially fake thumbnails on YouTube. No, you can absolutely buy packs with gold. You can even buy golden packs with gold now. Yeah, no. That was just people trying to take advantage of yeah, the way the internet works now. Yeah, that's Jeff, most likely. Most likely. Not sure how else they would get you.
How shall I do this?
I'm thinking Titans were the last expansion this year, not second. Yeah, you know, they did, you know, when they did the Death Knight expansion, they set that one up as the last year. Sometimes the last expansion of the year is, you know, the Descent of Dragons at the end of a year. Sometimes the last expansion is the biggest expansion. And the first expansion of the year is kind of the sillier one. So yeah, I see what you mean in terms of the Badlands theming feels a little bit more like a first expansion of the year instead of a final expansion of the year. Bestial Madness versus a 4/4 tame beast. Kinda want the Bestial Madness, but we need this.
Quit distracting me.
There's a buff incoming, quite possibly. We've kind of set up as best we can against things like Arbor Up. 0 mana zap off Shock Copper. I'm like, that's an unusual card to draft. They didn't draft it.
Winded breath.
This is harsh. We're looking for a good disposal bot. I'm not sure if we can get one, though. Yeah. What about Aerosmith? What about, like, Aerosmith double rapid fire? That could be really good. Rapid fire this takes damage. Rapid fire this, that takes damage. Still not perfect, actually, is it? I mean, just rapid fire disposal bot clears, actually, doesn't it? Okay, let's do that. This is good luck with the 12. I appreciate. Right now, we are slightly ahead on board and slightly ahead on cards. And we're only 3 points behind on health. So right now, we are not in a terrible spot. But they're at 11 wins themselves. We might see some insane stuff, like we might see Pack the House right now. And that would be bad news. This would be bad news, but we have the Deafens. We're okay here, too, for the moment.
Gotta keep them tuned.
I don't know if they're going to spend all their mana, but I still think it means the best thing we can take there. Probably Cat Trick, too. Alright, we could trade off the Restaurant Viper, but if they ever play a Horn of the Wind Lord, I really want... Yeah, it's like that on consonants, which you mean on their username? They do have 3 vowels, and no, 2 vowels in there. The last one's a C, Nani, isn't it? Return about the hand. That doesn't exist right now. This is the Kodo one. Arbor Up. We were worried about Arbor Up earlier. Here's double Arbor Up. It's a problem. It's a problem, but it's not. It's probably not an unsolvable problem right now. Most likely not unsolvable. Ooh, star power. So sweet. How sweet it is. Alright. So the double Arbor Up with the Solar Eclipse is super, super strong, but we got the answer. We got the answer. You have to remove your tongue. There's a lot of variations on that joke. Where's that one from specifically?
I have a song in my heart.
Get pushed, bro. Hey, the match isn't over yet. Say that when they die. Say that when they explode. They have not exploded yet. I think this is from The Simpsons. Oh, it could be like Kang or Kodos. Yeah, it definitely could. Tess. Tess plays star power and wisdom. Oh.
Scurvy dog.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. Let's go star power. Let's go. What? Star Power's a higher card? Oh, shoot. That's right. It's Hunter Mage. It's Hunter Mage, so it doesn't count. Yeah, dual class cards don't count. Do I have a button for that? My star power didn't trigger.
What the f...
Yeah, plus we got the red alert. Yeah. Pretty appropriate. Cultivation without Trent. Four damage, that's 8. 11, so I mean, just through... I've got quick shot too. I don't think I have the mana to kill him, do I? But I can get really close. Almost never be able to live through the next turn.
Much to think about. Not much time left. Rhyme Street sends its regards.
I didn't Blick Act Tendril. Because there's a very small chance that it could flash shield their face, yeah. Wins! 12 wins! Got a couple days ago, we got another. We got another in our pocket. Sweet. Charge with the GG. Another 12. And hey, man, we're almost up to a 7-win average right now. Yeah. I don't know where that places on, like, the current leaderboards, but it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Bunch of 12s in chat. Many 12s. There it is. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want this one. I want the nod. Alright. Barcode battle. Yeah, we had 6 barcode accounts that round. We still got the 12. So sweet. Still only got to use Yogg twice in one game. We got to play a lot of sweet Tesses. So many sweet dual class Tesses. Alright. Everything better sparkles. Especially Mr. Sparkle. Nice! Yeah, Captain barely a Yogg. Yeah, we just, like, couldn't draw it, or we won when we did draw it. If you need gold, this is not the result you want out of your 12 wins. But if you like gold rares, which we have them all. We have all the gold rares. And you like opening packs, this is a good reward. But if you need gold, you could have got, like, twice that much gold. It's my star power Tesses. Yeah, not so much that. Not so much that. Got a golden epic, a golden cover artist from the pack. That's super sweet. Give us the the Joey level, please. The Joey level star powers. Nothing special in that pack. I'm not going to dust everything right now, because I want to get right into another run, because we'll still play for like at least an hour here, but I will remind people they did a patch today, so go into your collection and type refund if you want to get refunds on 8 cards. Like, I got 9 rakes here, so that's 900 dust off that. I got 3 golden embrace of natures, you know, we're going to dust the golden jailer, and the regular jailer, and the golden Yogg, and the regular Yogg, especially because we have diamond Yogg anyway. So yeah, make sure you go in and do that if you're interested. Berserker's terrible now. Yeah, it's gonna be